Only real music's gonna last. All that other bullshit is here today and gone tomorrow.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, we're good on here. Give us
Okay.
a clap.
All right. Take two.
Take two. Take two.
Take two. Let's start with the claps. All right. This is our second attempt. Welcome to the Onlyvibes podcast. It's your boy Jay, George, and Brandon in the building. It's our first podcast, so go easy on us.
Yes, sir. First
You
ever.
know, go easy on us.
What's good, fellas?
Good, brother, good. You know, just sipping on some coffee, just chilling. How are you?
Good, bro. Jay, how you feeling?
Man, I'm good, bro. Just working. you know,
Yeah,
hustling.
absolutely.
Trying to make it out here.
Absolutely. Boys, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous as soon as we hit record, but let's get it going.
Don't worry.
Let's dive
man.
right into it. Let's dive right into it.
We'll get used to it. I guess you could say we'll give everybody a little background about what we're about.
Yeah, let's dive right in. So basically, I got brought into Onlyvibes. You guys were messaging me, asking me if I wanted to be a part of the team. Let's give the fans out there what they want to know. So, Jay, kind of give us a run of what Onlyvibes is.
So, Onlyvibes is,
Hold on. Tell it from the start.
from the start.
From the very jump.
So randomly one night I was at home and I was like, yo, we should start like a business or something like that, And then I knew that, where we live, because we live in Calgary, the party scene is kind of whack. So I was thinking, yo, why don't we throw some parties and shit like that? But then I was like, man, we can't just throw parties. Like, everybody throws parties. If you want to throw a party, we could just fucking do a house party and call it a day. Like, there's got to be like an idea behind it. So then I was testing out like a bunch of names and seeing what works. And then my buddy and I were sitting right there, and I was like, yo, what about Onlyvibes? And he was like, yo, that sounds crazy. So then I got, a bunch of the boys together, and the rest is history. Onlyvibes it's a self-explanatory, phrase, sentence, words, whatever you want to call
We're
it.
all about vibes.
It's all about the vibes.
Only vibes.
Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling, and we want to have a good time, and we want to make sure that everyone around us has a good time.
So what's kind of your background in the industry? Like people, you were saying that party scene's pretty whack in Calgary, and it definitely is, Already the ideas that we're throwing around blow these parties that are happening in Calgary out of the water. So give us a little bit of your background in the industry.
Yeah, man. So I started working in the industry when I was 20. I'm 28 now. Started working in the bars, nightclubs. Made my way out to the general manager of a nightclub. Ran a sick spot with George here, and we did some crazy shit. I might throw in some B-roll, might throw in some videos of the chaos.
Dance everybody, make it hot. This party, don't stop, move your body. This party, dance everybody, make it
That we were taking a part in, but we did some fun shit, man. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, where was that at? Are we saying names here? No
saying
name drop?
names.
Okay,
We're
but
not
let me tell
dropping names.
one thing was this place was going
We're not
off
dropping
during
names.
COVID, and it was pretty much thanks to you guys. Like every time I heard about that place having something, it was thanks to George. So
Yo, like seriously, we carried COVID.
Oh, yeah.
No, seriously, like we carried COVID, bro, on our fucking backs.
The city was a ghost town during COVID. Like, remember seeing those
Garbage.
remember seeing when COVID first happened and the people were having those drone shots of how empty the fucking streets were?
Yeah.
Like, it was apocalyptic shit.
You could
And we're just out here raging.
you could go downtown Calgary. You could go downtown Calgary, and our spot was bumping.
All the time.
Everywhere else, ghost town.
All the time, 24/7. And I only heard about
Bumping.
it because of you guys. So I know there's a lot of other people. So, George, let's kind of bring it on to you, buddy. I know, like, me and you met at the nightclub industry. You've been an absolute fucking demon at this. So give us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, no, that's where when we first started.
Yeah.
You know, I'll mention Knoxville's because obviously that's the goat.
That's
You know, shout out
the
Knox.
That's
Yeah.
GOAT.
R.I.P. bro, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
But yeah, we worked there, and Jay was like my manager at the time, and all I do is specialty and like just bringing people in and like I just come with ideas to the table. Like I'm like that's what we were doing at the other place. We're not
Yeah.
doing
Yeah,
it.
no names.
But that's what I did. I just come up with these crazy ideas of parties we should do and what I think would like do really well and like is exciting, and just be able to bring people in or know people to bring people into it.
Yeah.
That's all I do. You know, it's like I don't have the experience like this guy has of like he's been doing it for so long. He knows he's the more the Jay makes it happen.
Jay's the GOAT. Jay is the
He just
GOAT.
makes it reality basically.
I just put the pieces together.
Yeah, right. I just come with the ideas and who to make it happen or how we can make it happen, and he does the rest. He makes it reality.
Hell yeah, I love that, boys. Like, George, me and you have definitely had our fucking nights at Knoxville. So, like, that place was a different beast. But no, we're gonna be throwing some wicked parties. Like, we've been talking behind the scenes, and just get ready. Summer 2022 is Onlyvibes summer.
Yo, this is summer for all the vibes and only the vibes. 2022 summer. Keep an eye out.
So let's kick it into some current event, boys. Let's switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
What the fuck happened at the Oscars?
Man,
The moment that broke the internet, Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
yo, that was fucked up.
Was it, though? You think it was?
I think it was fucked up.
Someone's talking on my wife. I'm going to do the same thing.
So, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But I'm thinking, like, time and place. Time and place. Like,
Not only...
but we're, like, it's on national TV. Like, international.
And
'Cause
that
if
guy's
we-
talking
if-
about your wife.
Hmm?
That guy's talking about your wife, though, on national
I'm going
television.
to catch him in the parking lot.
Facts.
I'm going to catch him in the parking lot.
Absolutely.
Or we're going to go to some house party in LA and I'm going to whoop your ass. Like, at the end of the day, we can do it in private, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, to go up and at the end of the day, like, we got to remember, Chris Rock is a comedian.
That's the only catch here.
At the Oscars, bro, and you still receive an Oscar after that?
No, yo, apparently he was asked to leave.
Really?
Just to leave. And he said no.
Motherfucker pulled a...
No.
He pulled
He
a
said
Leonardo DiCaprio Wolf of Wall Street. I ain't fucking leaving. I ain't
Fuck
fucking leaving.
that. No.
Yo, both
I ain't going nowhere, motherfucker. What?
Jada will just give him that one look again. He's
Yo,
slap
honestly,
the shit out of you, bro.
Yo, did you guys watch? So, when I watched the video, Jada laughed.
I know.
No, sorry. Will laughed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both did.
They both laughed, and then out of nowhere, so yo, people got some weird theories about it. I swear the internet's fucked up, man. Like the internet's
Dude,
crazy.
it's a foul.
No,
place,
are we
bro.
breaking
It's
into the
foul,
weird
dude,
theories
bro.
on the internet
memes-
on this pod?
Huh?
Are we breaking into the weird theories on the internet on this
Yeah, bro,
podcast?
we're
This
always
is about to
breaking into the
this is
weird
about to be a
theories.
6-hour podcast. We're breaking into that.
Yo, so basically, people were saying, right? They were like, yo. They were laughing in the beginning, and then out of nowhere, Will snapped. But then in the video, you can see Jada kind of like rolling her eyes, you know, whatever.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And then, so people are like, yo, she looked at him and like told him. Some people were like, yo, she looked at him and was like, Tupac would have fought for me.
And that's the thing, fam.
Tupac
Violation.
There's
Violation.
a lot of history between Will and his wife, and I'm just wondering why Will was even defending her in the first place out of the shit she's done to him.
Yo,
It,
shout out August Alsina. Shout out Entanglement.
So I don't
Shout
know
out
those names.
Entanglement, bro.
So tell them the names. Who are those people? What they do?
Who?
Those people you just named.
Oh, so
Tell the background story of this.
if y'all don't know, Jada had an affair with August Alsina. I can't remember the details behind it, but what I remember was she tried to say that instead of cheating, that she got into an entanglement with August. The fuck is an entanglement? Is it a Disney movie?
Entanglements sounds like cheating to me, bruv.
Fuck, man.
But hey, I guess when you're an A-list celebrity like that, entanglement's a word you can maybe use. Because look, Will Smith still stuck around. Still was.
Did, man. That's crazy.
Oscars always pulls off that viral moment that people want to see, and they definitely impacted the internet with that one. And the slap heard across the world.
Yeah, man. Fucking Chris Rock. His the tickets for his comedy show.
Oh, they can like double, triple.
They already did.
Did you see his first one
Already
though?
did. No.
His first one, so everyone wanted to like hear what he had to say about
Oh,
that
yeah,
night,
yeah,
make a
yeah,
joke
yeah.
about it, and he just like didn't touch on it. He was respectful and shit. But you could see during that moment too, after he gets slapped, he was like,
Yeah, dude.
and then he thought of something in his head. He thought of a joke, and he was gonna say, it, and then he's like, no, no.
Yo,
Dude, he
you know crazy
wound
thing?
up, though.
Yo, crazy thing? He didn't even write that joke.
Oh yeah, the writers did.
The writers
Yeah.
The writers of the
for
Oscars
the award
set-
show, yeah.
they set Chris Rock up.
They set Chris Rock up, bro. Boy, yo, if it was me that writer, it's on site, bro. It's on site. I'm whooping yo, bro, cause you wrote, and Chris Rock knew, even like when Chris Rock when he made the joke, the G.I. Jane joke, he said that was nice. That wasn't even a bad joke.
Yeah.
Honestly, it wasn't even a bad joke. And honestly, how is he supposed to know that she has alopecia? How the fuck is he? Because Jada's she shaved her hair in the past.
Yeah, I think that's like common knowledge though. But I think like he definitely knew that. But it's also like, okay, if you're the writer making that joke, are you getting the shit
Yeah,
kicked
like
out of
the
you
writer.
by Will Smith or
Yeah.
by Chris Rock and or both? Right? Because you just got set up if you were Chris Rock by the writer.
Big.
Yeah, if I was Chris Rock, I'd be slapping the shit out of
Big
that
time,
writer for
bro.
sure, for sure.
Big time,
That's like
big
Chris
time.
Rock though. He wound up to come back at Will Smith, and he's like, "Oh nah, I'm good." You know what I mean? When Will smacked him, he wound up and he's like, he's gonna come
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
and
yeah,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
good, I'm good."
yeah. But there's
He's
actually like
like, "This is
some
Oscars."
there's actually like some sad history, you know, about
Between
like
them?
Chris Rock and how like he used to get bullied and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Yo,
Yeah.
tell me, did you guys get bullied? Everyone gets fucking bullied, right?
Yo, this little demon shit fuck of a kid when I was like 7 years old. This kid traumatized me in my dreams, bro. I think he bit me. I don't know if he bit me in real life or if he bit me in a dream.
Or he bit you when you were sleeping and you were dreaming, and then you dreamed about the bite.
during nap time, right?
Yeah.
You remember like nap time in kindergarten?
What? Dude,
Yeah,
I
we
don't
used-
even remember kindergarten.
I remember kindergarten, man. I remember I used to have a crush on this girl named Nicole, and she broke my heart.
Everybody's had that story, but I got fucking bullied heavy, man. Like,
Really?
I got shit on in school. For anyone that went to
Yeah.
my school, fuck you. Look at me now. I got a podcast.
Yeah. Hey, you heard what he said.
Yeah,
Yo, what's the name of the school?
absolutely. It doesn't even need to be named.
Yo, fuck you still.
That town, that everything. Yo, the boys know who the boys are there. Much love. Everyone else, look at me now. I'm on a pod in my basement.
No, we here.
Let's go. No. We got a lot of exciting things planned, man. Like summer 2022, we got the Stampede is finally back. You know, like Cowboys tents opening
Full
up as well.
capacity too, like no restrictions.
The city's
nothing
getting
like
back
that.
up, man, and it's good to
Yeah.
see.
It's gonna be crazy.
It needs to happen, man. It's been too long. What, 3 years? 2019 COVID?
Yeah.
3 years. Wild, bro. Wild.
3 years, man. Is shit, man. Fuck, like, and bro, they be on the news saying, "Oh, yo, fucking cases are going up."
Yeah, another lockdown. Like, if another lockdown happens, just know we will be throwing parties.
Yeah.
Even if it's in this basement right here.
We
Like,
don't give a
COVID ain't
shit.
stopping.
Like, consider it a form of protest.
Absolutely, man. People are
Fuck outta here.
done. People are done.
Yeah. Crazy thing.
Wow,
Fuck, it just left my mind.
that's good.
It was about COVID, man. Fuck.
Is COVID a hoax? Is COVID set up by the government?
COVID, nah, man. man. We really gonna go down that route.
We don't have to. We don't have
I'm
to.
so over COVID, man. I'm just so over it. Like, I don't even want to, like,
Like, COVID, man. COVID sucked. I
No.
got it twice.
I got more sick after COVID than I did the whole time during COVID.
What do you mean?
no,
Those 2 years
Yeah.
that COVID was actually happening, and then this last 3 months, like,
Yeah.
I've been sick 3 times.
Yeah, man.
He's been sick a lot, dude.
So much, man, and like the most sick I've ever felt.
You got to get your vitamins up, bro.
I get my vitamins, Debbie. I get my vitamins. I got my vaccines even, and
Yeah.
I'm still getting sick. So what's
yeah,
up?
man. I remember I got the vaccine, man. I got sick right after.
Yeah, the vaccines were something different. Sometimes, did you guys see that thing when it was magnetic?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Dude, I don't know.
That's
Nah,
not
man,
cap. We
that's-
did it.
Nah, bro, that's some hoax shit.
We did it, bro. I
On your
saw
arm?
it. I saw it on her arm.
On her?
We seen it. I seen it live.
Okay, that's fair.
That's
I
the
guess
pretty
only.
fucked
That's
up.
the
If you see it-
only way I'm bringing this up is if I see it for my own
This is-
eyes.
Yeah.
It's like on some alien shit.
Yeah, that's a different topic for a different podcast. If we go into aliens, man,
Nah,
that's our
man, we
podcast right there.
Yo,
Aliens, dude, aliens
aliens
are
we
real, bro.
going. We be going for
We don't need to
fucking.
discuss it. They're
we
out
be.
there. They're out there.
We be going for hours.
What? So for this summer, we've got a few things planned. What's going on in this next month? We're headed to this absolute rager of a party.
Yeah, shout out Wilden, shout out the boys at the Wilden team. They invited us over to this huge ass. I don't even know. Is it like a festival?
Yeah. So basically,
What is
it's
it, man?
Lethbridge's, like, it's the equivalent to Bermuda Shorts Day. in
Yeah,
Calgary.
so, like,
it's
yeah,
a
so
last class
That's
bash.
that's a good.
Yeah, just
equivalent,
for some context, if you don't know, like here in Calgary and like various other universities, I'm assuming also like in the States, here in North America, there's a thing called Bermuda Shorts Day. It's usually at the end of the winter semester, right before summer, where students go out and just get fucked up, wearing shorts and beach attire.
Did that party happen already?
I went to it in 2019.
Did it just happen though?
No, it
No,
got
no,
canceled
it's-
actually.
Yeah, it didn't happen last year, but it's
No,
happening.
There's one
Yeah,
this year.
it's one this year.
Because
No, they canceled it. Student union canceled it.
This year?
Yeah, they canceled it.
Oh,
But
okay.
but
no, never mind.
but they're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because the other day I'm walking down 17th, and all of a sudden I see people wearing like flamingo shorts and t-shirts, button downs. So I thought that
That's kind of
were
what they
coming.
wear. Yeah,
I
it's
thought they were
coming.
coming. So
But
these were just some
usually it's
crazy
on
guys off the street.
there's
It
like
happens
there's
on like campus, right?
yeah no
Yeah.
it like it happens on campus, but like there's like another place. It's called D Block.
Oh yeah, that's at D Block. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like a whole like
They'll
strip.
just do it. They'll just do it at bars and like on Stevens Ave or something.
Yeah,
They'll
I
just
think.
go out. They'll just go out and drink. They just
Yeah,
won't do it
there's
on-
like there's definitely a few spots in the city where like they're thinking of hitting up, but I know the student union was like, nah, we're not gonna.
What is your guys' favorite spot in the city to
Right
go
now?
to either go drink or just go do it? In Calgary, what's your go-to play?
On the weekend.
Mm.
Yeah. Like probably Commonwealth.
Yeah,
Big
Commonwealth's
fan.
the best.
Yeah.
Like you obviously got back alley, which is like crazy busy, but like Common's the spot.
Yeah,
Common's
Common's
the
the
spot.
spot, man.
Shout
And
out
then-
Commonwealth.
Yeah,
Common
shout out
Common is like
They have mad love.
like Common.
love.
Yeah. Yo, shout out team at Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Yo, Brayden. Shout out homie. The thing about Commonwealth, man, they got like such a nice blend of, culture and music.
Yeah. They do. Because the underground, it has like the EDM, and then upstairs they usually play like the hip hop.
Yeah. I like their like choice of music.
Yeah,
That's like why
absolutely.
I fuck with Commonwealth heavy. Like
Yeah.
their choice of music is absolutely phenomenal.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm a big fan of Commonwealth. Last time we went there,
You ever went
like-
there? It
Oh,
got
no,
yo,
no.
it was
I'm
crazy.
gonna tell a little story here, okay? 'Cause everyone has this one buddy.
Yeah.
So we get this guy, we go for pre-drinks, we're watching fights, and already this guy was like, being like, oh, I shouldn't come out, I shouldn't spend a bunch of money. And finally we get him out for the fights. And then we sit there, we have a few beers, we're watching the fights. We, like my group, we were headed to Commonwealth. Jay was rolling with us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we were
I
like,
remember this. I
Common-
know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Commons to play, Commons to
Yeah.
play. My buddy comes Commonwealth, and we all get in, whatever. I'm holding like the girls' jackets, going to coat check. Everyone else goes upstairs. I come upstairs. I'm like, yo, where are you guys at? Bottle service. What? Bottle service.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
out of nowhere.
I don't know. Like, I walk up to bottle service. I'm like, yo. this
No,
is
like
lit.
Swear to God, right before we walk into the spot,
Yeah.
he's like, I ain't trying to spend money like that.
And he could bottles.
Yep.
And
So
then next thing he's up, bottles. What?
I walk up there. I'm like, who bought these bottles? Oh, Duff. Shout out Duff. You're the fucking man.
Yo, shout out to the boy.
Just
Duff.
bottles on bottles, and then you know what? I think I saw Duff in there for maybe 5 minutes.
And then he was
Yeah.
gone.
They're gone.
Yeah.
So bought the bottles
He
for the
bought
fam.
bottles and just did.
Yeah, dip.
Just disappear.
But that night was
That's some
crazy.
baller shit, bro. Just like buy a bottle and just disappear. Yo, I'm gonna do that next time. Yo, buy a bunch of bottles and peace out. Yo, where's Jay? Didn't he get the bottle service? Nah.
Never take money advice from Jay. Financial advice.
No, not at all. I'm terrible with money.
You're good with like you can be good with money. You just have bad
No, like-
spending habits.
like-
That's it.
You know, that's what I'm talking about.
Can we get a financial advisor on this show?
Yes,
Dude, that
please.
would be good.
Yo, anybody that we know that is a financial advisor, please reach out so we can get you on the pod because we need help.
Yo, also, let's do this right now.
Mm.
Let's give away a flag.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's take a moment to give a shout out to the sponsor of the first episode, which is ourselves.
Sponsoring the own pod. Let's go.
You wanna?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we've got this contest giveaway. You know, you see this flag out here. You can rep the vibes, the Onlyvibes. We haven't even released these yet, so the only way you can grab them is entering this giveaway, and they're good quality, bro. Like, I can't wait to rep a party and just take all the pictures with this, man. Seeing everyone wear it across their back, walk out like McGregor with the Irish flag. That's how I'm gonna be walking into Commonwealth buying bottles. Yes, but
That's how
no.
we doing it.
We want to know who we want on this pod, who you guys want on this pod. Leave a
Yeah.
comment, and that'll basically be your entry to winning away this flag. We'll give it away as soon as this drops.
Let us know. Who do you want to see as a guest?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, my dream guest, bro, Mike Stud.
Ooh, you already.
Yo.
Like, the chills down my back. That guy already has a really good podcast, and
Yeah.
to just sit down and have a conversation
What's
with
the
that
name
man.
of the podcast?
Oh, you never know.
Yo,
And
shout
he
out.
has
Shout
ball
out.
don't
Yeah.
ball don't lie with Johnny
Yeah,
Manziel
John-
as well.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like,
Check this out.
oh, see, he's got the tattoo.
I got the tab.
Jeez.
You never know. You
That's
never
loyalty
know.
right there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No. Get put on a mic. That guy is a independent artist, comes out with a lot of slaps, and that is my dream podcast guest.
Jeez. Dude, I want to go. I want to go see show number one.
Number one.
Number two, yeah, he would be like top podcast.
If I go to a show, I'm doing everything I can to chill with him backstage and after
dude,
party.
everything.
Absolutely. What about you? What's your dream guest?
My dream guest. Yo, honestly, my dream guest is Denzel Washington.
Okay, wow, that's quite a bit bigger than Mike.
Yeah. So
No
It's like-
offense, Mike. You know?
No, honestly. I'm asking you right now, seriously. Have you guys watched Denzel movies?
Yeah.
Yo, name one bad Denzel movie.
No,
can't.
yeah.
The guy's a
he's
goat.
a very good
That's a
actor.
goat.
There's no bad Denzel movie. I can give you a bad Nicolas Cage movie.
I
Like
can give you
all
a
of them.
lot of
Yeah.
them. A lot of
Like
them.
all of them, you know. Like, but you can look at every actor and say, yo, this actor's done like a terrible movie.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's take a 2-minute pause here.
Yeah.
I have a small bladder, man. This podcast might be a problem if I'm out here
Damn,
drinking. Yo, shout out PBR though.
Yo, shout out PBR,
Sponsor?
shout out Pabst, Blue Ribbon.
Yeah.
Holla at your boys.
Yeah.
You know, we trying to do something. Yo, honestly, they threw a sick party back in the day.
They always have really good parties.
They always sponsor, Bastards Barbecue.
Mhm.
Bastard is like a Scratch Bastard is like a DJ.
Oh, I've heard of that name.
Sick DJ, man. Like they had a barbecue on a patio. This is at Knoxville's.
Oh, okay.
And guess who the headlining DJ was? DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Jazzy Jeff.
Who?
Jazzy Jeff from Will Smith.
Oh,
I
from
haven't
Fresh
is
Prince
that
of Bel-Air?
Prince?
Yo,
I
man.
haven't watched Fresh Prince, to be honest.
Oh my! I should
You haven't
punch
watched
in the
Phil?
fucking throat.
What?
Oh, I just thought it was a funny
Huh?
name.
You haven't watched Fresh Prince?
You never watched Fresh
No,
Prince?
I've never watched Fresh
How am I
Prince.
friends with you?
Bro, I don't watch that.
What do you mean you don't watch? That's a classic, bro. Don't call it that.
We're talking about Will Smith on this pod. You haven't even seen
Dude,
Fresh
I haven't
Prince.
seen Fresh Prince.
So
You
what?
gotta
You're
watch Fresh
like you're
Prince.
like
You
an
have to
I
watch
Am
Fresh
Legend fan of
Dude.
Will Smith.
You have to watch Fresh Prince.
Dude,
You have to.
I'll watch it, dude. I don't know.
You
It
heard
doesn't-
him.
Dude, it doesn't.
Hey, yo, y'all heard him, right? He's gonna watch it. Okay.
It just
cool.
doesn't, like, it look.
I'm gonna ask you on the next episode.
Next pod.
Okay. I'll watch a couple episodes, but I don't know.
We're gonna get you to sing the thing.
It seems like that. You know, like it's like The Office. Like once you start watching one, it just like there's like so many seasons, so you're just like, oh, I'll just
Fuck
watch
The
them all.
Office. Fuck.
I've
Fuck
never
The
watched
Office.
The Office.
That
Dude, The
fucking
Office ain't bad.
that fucking theme song.
Oh,
I've
okay,
never-
yeah. Once you're like deep in the seasons, you're like, oh, dude.
Yo,
You know,
who's the main actor?
I don't know.
Steve Carell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve Carell. Yeah.
That's Steve Carell.
Yeah.
A lot of memes come out of The Office, but I tried.
A lot of memes, man.
Yeah.
Shout out the parkour scene. Parkour.
Oh yeah.
Parkour. That's all I know about fucking The Office, man. Other than that, I don't know anything about The Office.
Well, it was British. Like they.
It was British. Yeah.
That's what.
There's a lot of TV shows that were British that got
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a like a North American adaptation.
Have you guys ever seen like the dubbed movies, or like where they start in England and then they get dubbed to American, but like so the words that you're hearing are American voice actors, but
Really?
the visuals you're watching and how they talk, they're the
Yeah.
British actors, so it doesn't match up. It's super confusing to watch.
Really?
Oh,
It's
I've seen
tough.
some movies like that where like the talking doesn't add up, and you obviously tell
Yeah.
to change the language. But
Yeah.
like that's weird.
It's super
They
weird.
do that with like a British accent to like an American accent.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. It's weird.
I've
It's
never
weird to
seen
watch visually. It like fucks with your mind, but the show itself was pretty good.
Yeah, like I know in Japanese movies they do that.
Oh, have you finished Top Boy yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't.
That's too deep.
I really should watch. Yo, you should watch Top Boy, boy. It's
I
crazy.
was telling-
It's crazy.
I was telling him before the pod to watch it, man. I was telling him.
Yeah, we
Yes.
had we talked about Netflix. We talked about our shows, our favorite spot in the city. Let's explain Onlyvibes a little bit more, boys. Okay. So one thing that I noticed, like right off the bat, and this is why I fucked with it instantly,
Yeah.
the branding and just the message. You literally can't get any more clear what we're about. Is
Mhm.
Onlyvibes. The branding itself, like who wouldn't want this flag?
Yeah.
So how did that come about?
The
Was it just like one of those ones where it was like you make something and it was complete accident, you were just trying shit and it rolled with?
No, actually, the logo, I actually paid a graphic designer to make it. I
Yeah.
didn't make it personally, but I had like a vision,
Yeah,
so I sent him like a bunch of samples, and like the guy killed it.
But
absolutely
like
killed it.
like over time, like we've gained other logos and stuff, and like made
Yeah,
other
there's
ones,
like there's like different styles that we
Mhm.
use for different reasons, but like this is like the main one.
Yo,
Yeah.
check out the
This one
one.
I'm proud of.
Go follow Onlyvibes YYC on Instagram if you're not already. Check out the one where we've got the drone shot of Calgary. The font there is deadly,
Oh,
man.
Yeah.
No, we've got some good shit. So check out the page. Show lots of love. We appreciate that.
Yeah, but don't grill us though. You know, we're not graphic
No.
designers or anything. We're just trying. You know, we're
Yeah,
just
man, we're
trying
just-
something.
If
just
you
having
grill
a
us,
good
man,
time.
fuck you.
We're just having a good time. Also, don't forget to like and leave a comment if you want to enter the contest.
Leave a
to win
comment who
a-
you want to see on the pod for a chance to win the Onlyvibes flag.
Yeah.
This is the only time you can, this is the only way you can get one of these
It's a
right
free
now.
flag.
Free flag unreleased. No one else has this. 101.
You know, and so you're trying to get it, and this is it.
Boys,
We don't even know if we'll make these again.
eventually, we should come out with some merch. Down the line.
We
Down the
should,
line.
We should.
Yeah,
We should.
we'll get merch eventually. Once we've built a big enough audience and stuff,
Yeah,
and-
once,
and enough people, mess with our stuff.
Yeah, once we start doing
Absolutely.
like the bigger shows and the bigger
Yeah.
events, stuff like
You
that.
know, if we do bigger events and we can, do like merch sales there, like merch drop sales there, that's like something we could do early on. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gotta make sense for us at a certain time,
Yeah.
Take it one step at a time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Merch
Yeah.
our merch would be fire too.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
We'd get some sick shit
Yeah,
out there.
right now we're trying to do like, unique different parties.
That's
Yeah.
that's the thing,
Very
the
different
uniqueness, because you like already the ideas we've talked about. Like I've never seen a party done like this,
Yeah.
and that's what you see repetitively in Calgary. Just the same old kind of
Mhm.
party, like the Titan Bright parties.
And-
You know,
Yeah,
How
like
many times
everybody
can
just
you wear
kind
that?
of. That's a crazy thing about Calgary. Everybody like reuses the same shit.
Yeah.
Like nobody really innovates. Like nobody is really, uh, you know, uh, what's it called?
Yo,
Being
Breaking
unique.
barriers.
yo, but that's what we were like we at our last spot. That's like what we were doing. Like we were just doing ideas that no one else was doing right
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Just capitalizing off that.
Mm.
Absolutely. No, I love the idea of the uniqueness of the parties, because, the same few themes get pretty old. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of fucking college kids that just want to go to a lit ass party. And we're
Yeah.
going to make that 100%. Be ready for it.
And like one thing we really care about is like we really care about like the vision,
Mm-hmm.
like how our designs look, how our graphics, like how our
Yeah.
posters, like everything. Yo, shout out to Jack. That's
Yeah.
one of our graphic
that's-
designers.
Yo, that's like when we're making content or something, and like, dude, like you'll send someone will send something out like, yo, that's whack, dude. Like,
Yeah.
like I'll say it all the time. Like if I send
Yeah.
something in, Brandon will be like, oh, that's whack, dude.
No, we want to make sure everything's perfected, right? Like we're out here, we're trying, but to throw random stuff in might not work all the time. But that's why we've got like the boys here to let us know when we're being whack as fuck. You know,
Yeah.
keep us in line.
Yeah.
Trying to grow something, grow a name,
Yeah,
grow a
don't
brand.
get us wrong. Sometimes we come up with some dumbass shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
You
dude,
know?
me of all people,
Sometimes
bro.
we say
Like
some dumb shit.
I FaceTime you every day with some idea, you know?
Yeah. But honestly, we really want like honestly, I think the biggest thing is really just to change the city. Change the city, but keep respect to the culture.
No,
Mhm.
we're taking
No.
over this fucking city.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Grow a brand, something people know, and to be able to give opportunities to people, and like obviously everything's a business. You want to make money in that, but you wanna I want to give opportunities to people that have like helped us and like can help us grow bigger
Like
and everything.
we were
Yeah.
talking about it at the start, and this was like the difference with keeping us away from like being the normal event company compared to a brand is giving back to the community.
Yeah.
We've had a few good ideas, and like just giving back to the people in need is something
Mhm.
that I really want to focus on for us,
yeah.
and just good karma. Good karma's gonna come back.
Yeah, I mean, like it's all good throwing parties. It's all good, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, we want to do that for the people. We want to help out other people too at
Yeah.
the same time. In any
Yeah.
platform, any way we have.
Yeah, that's one big thing of like obviously like for the ones for you can speak more on that, but like we always want to give back, and that's why like for the ones is like it's in our bios, it's in everywhere we do.
Much love.
We shout out them all the time
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, much love. For the Ones is a little brand I've got going. It's For the Ones clothing. Basically, everything that I make, I donate back to mental health. So we do a lot of clothing sales, and then just a lot of one-off events maybe. But that's something that's close and near and dear to my heart, and I appreciate you guys for putting me on the map with that as well. Giving me handouts and
No
shit.
worries, man.
I've all like since he started, dude. I was always repost that stuff. Like,
No, much love. If you guys want to follow _fortheones.ca, FORTHEONES, give that a follow. Show some love.
Yo, I got a question.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've seen at a party?
Dude, I don't know.
Fuck. I don't know if I can say
Yeah, I can
it.
tell you something crazy.
You tell
Yeah,
us,
you
and I
feel
gotta
like
think.
you got a story then.
I can say something about it. I don't know if I'm allowed.
Yo, listen. Okay. So
I don't know if we're gonna get canceled.
nah.
Legality, a lot
Nah,
of
nah,
legality.
nah. This
in here.
this is yo. So I've been in a relationship for 4 years, right?
Mhm.
My anniversary is coming up, almost 4 years. Now,
Dang.
before I was in a relationship, before I was, single and all that, I used to, back in Knoxville, I'd be at the front door sometimes, right? Letting in gas, checking IDs, all that good stuff. Now, one day I'm outside, and I see these girls just barrel through the door. Boom! Hustle and bustle. What's going on here? I'm like, where's the fire? They're like, oh, there's no fire. I'm like, I know. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, what's the rush? What's the hurry? Then they're like, oh, no, we got to take a photo. So I'm just watching this girl. She takes off her hoodie, bundles it up. Then her friend is in front of her, right? So imagine her friend's in front of her. She's bundling up the hoodie, takes the hoodie, puts it under her head, and pretends to be sleeping. So her friend takes a photo of her. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? And she's like, oh, we're taking a photo and sending it to her boyfriend.
Yeah,
I think
cover
she's
up.
asleep.
Oh,
Yeah, cover up. Knew it.
I'm like, yo, that's a whole mission.
Yeah.
To do what?
That's right.
Damn, bro.
Tell your boyfriend you're at the club.
Just be honest.
Yeah, be honest.
Just
man.
tell the truth. The worst thing that could happen is
If you're lying to your
Depends on
boyfriend
what
about
kind of
being out in
relationship
the
you in.
club, you probably shouldn't be in that relationship.
yeah. If you gotta execute Mission Impossible 6 to
That's
fucking
wild. Dude, have your hoodie and you're outside the club. It's
No, they bring
the
the-
sleeping.
Hey,
Like-
they bring the pillow and blanket.
Oh,
Pop a nightstand
Jesus.
up just to really capture it.
come on.
what? Yo, that actually, honestly, man, like man, I got some fucked up stories, bro. I don't trust. Like, I had some trust issues, and not even that, man. Like, because I used to kick it with my friends, right? And they were like,
Oh, you're free. Oh,
they were,
wild. They wild.
yeah, okay. Like, I'm not wild. Like,
Yeah.
they were wild though.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
wild. Like, they did some crazy shit. Now I remember one of my boys. This is why like it took me so long to get into a relationship. Mind it, it was probably because like the environment that I was in. Obviously, you can't, what I'm saying?
Nike, yeah,
Right? You would like you can't be expecting to fall in love with the club.
Yeah,
Right.
You ain't falling
Now-
out there. Hell,
Now, so he meets this girl and like they go home together and they doing the thing, right? They doing the business.
They fucking.
Yo, before I say this, y'all need to take a deep fucking breath because this shit is deep. This shit is fucked up. This is why, like, be honest in your relationships and just be honest in general. If you can't commit to a relationship, don't be in a fucking relationship. Now that I got that out of the way.
Big facts.
So he and his girl doing it dirty, and she's on top, right? She's on top, moving, doing her thing. Then she gets a phone call, and I swear to God, it was her boyfriend. And she picked up the phone.
no.
Mid.
That's wild,
Mid fucking.
dude. That's disrespectful.
Mid
right there.
fucking, bro. They fucking. Picks up the phone. Hey, what's up, baby? Wait, where you at? I'm with the girls. We're on a sleepover. God damn. And he hasn't been in a relationship since.
Yeah, no shit, man. That would
Thank
fuck me the
God.
fuck
That's
up.
no, honestly, but just think about like how traumatizing that is.
Yeah, dude.
That's traumatic as fuck.
That's very disrespectful.
All trauma doesn't have to be physical,
Very disrespectful.
right?
That's fucked up, man. That's a lot of effort. Just don't be in a relationship.
Man,
A lot of savages out there. A lot of savages.
a lot of people don't fucking care. Yo, is it just me or this generation really don't give a fuck?
Well, like I give a fuck about my relationship, but everything else I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, I don't think.
Like
people really give a shit anymore.
if I'm gonna do something like this, for instance, like the podcast, like I care about like good feedback, bad feedback, but then you're obviously just gonna have those fucking haters, and like,
Yeah.
those guys can suck a dick. Like I'm out here moving, we're out here doing
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, for sure.
Haters are always gonna be there, man.
But like I meant like just like in like general aspects of life, like people really not be giving a fuck about nothing, you know?
But should you? Like obviously, like yes, to some extent. But like you do, like
I care.
Care about what?
I care about like certain aspects of my life. There's some things I don't give a shit about.
yeah, I think we're all thinking the same thing. Like
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
care about some things, but
Yeah.
to give that mindset of like I don't give a fuck, and if I want to do something, I'm gonna find a way to do it
Yeah.
and get it done. That's the part where I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna find a way.
Yeah, yeah. I'm the same way.
Absolutely. That's
I'm
we
the
all
same way.
are. That's why we're all doing
And then,
this.
but then
right
people
now.
call you hard headed.
Fuck those people.
You know?
Yeah, that's how I
People-
got dropped from a therapist, bro.
Huh?
That's how I got dropped from a therapist.
Damn, because you hard headed.
No, like, yeah, but no, because I told her, she was like trying to give me advice and stuff,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, if you haven't done what I want to do, or you aren't doing what I want to do, it's like you're irrelevant. And then she's like, yeah, nah, we can't see each other after that. I was like,
Damn.
but gee, that was deep.
Some are tough.
I think that was warranted.
Whoa.
I think that was warranted.
What?
You know why though?
What?
Because why you gotta talk to her like that, man?
Bro, I talk to you like that,
That's
Ding.
not okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
dude.
Let's go.
And I tell you that's not okay.
Dude, we're not doing this right now.
Hey, don't look over here, fam.
And I tell you that's not okay.
Switzerland over
I'll
here.
tell you that's not okay.
Dude, no, I've told you about this before. When what we're doing with Onlyvibes, and like other people give us feedback. Like, do you remember?
My memory's shit, you know that.
Yeah. But so someone else gave us feedback that was within our friends,
Uh,
and then I said that to you, and you're like, oh yeah. You told me. You remember? Yeah.
Get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
About our friend, they said something. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember
They
that.
haven't
I
done
remember
what
that
we're
was some
doing.
bullshit.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that. That was like
People are always trying to give advice and they haven't even like.
Exactly.
Yo, man,
That's
people
what I
really
mean.
be giving advice that like shut the fuck up.
Yeah, y'all are sitting over there like doing nothing. Just
That's what I mean. In like no disrespectful way, but
I
like,
mean it in a disrespectful
Yeah, I
way.
do too.
Shut
Go
the fuck
do
up.
something and
Some
do
people
it
don't,
before you can
some
give
people shouldn't be
advice.
giving advice at all. Your life is in shambles. What the fuck you gonna tell me that's gonna benefit me? Benefit yourself.
No,
You
exactly. Stay in your own
use your
lane.
own damn advice.
Stay in your own lane. You know,
That's
if you're out here working,
that's why. I
Hey
choose-
man, I really think you should be saving your money. You should really be investing in the market, man.
you should buy
They don't
this
even have a
Bitcoin.
savings account.
You should buy this new crypto that's got to trust me, fam. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna 1,000x. You
Dude.
should buy this crypto. Trust. Trust. It's
I
called.
should punch you in the.
It's called the pug coin.
I
It's gonna
swear,
blow up.
The next person that tells me to fucking buy this crypto, I'm
No,
gonna punch you
this
in the
NFT I got, fam. This NFT I got is to the moon. To the
Bro,
moon.
I own one
Invest.
NFT. Lost money on that, and that was the last fucking NFT I bought.
You know how they always say like if people are talking about it, it's too late.
Yeah.
The people,
like, that
the
once,
people
like,
in the NFT
yeah.
space
Yeah.
are talking about it, and they're
Yeah.
still like, "No, it's a good time. It's a good time," because they're
Yeah.
all fucking scamming to build their own coin up.
Yeah.
And then you see all these celebrities now, man. I think Bieber just got into one for repping Doja Cat's coin or something.
Yeah.
But you know, you
Yo,
push
I've
it and
seen
then
a
you
lot
dip
of those.
out.
Yo, Bieber. I was actually at work a couple days ago, and the cooks in the kitchen were playing old Justin Bieber, and I remember
Legendary.
when I was younger, people used to shit on like young Justin
Oh,
Bieber,
yeah.
bro. They used to shit on his music, man. They were like, "Baby, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
But now it's all classics. They be bumping this in the club and everybody's singing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Dude.
People now people love Justin Bieber's old music more than his new music.
No.
I would say that.
No.
I think a lot of people, you hear it a lot at clubs. You know.
Yeah.
You hear.
Yo, you hear more old Biebs than new Biebs.
I mean,
You know
but
what?
Biebs is Bieb, man. Like
Biebs is
dude,
a legend.
He's like,
yeah.
If anyone says they don't like Justin Bieber, they're fucking lying.
Yeah, you're a liar, bro.
You can't hate.
He's actually like a party animal, eh?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
has to be.
But
Yo, he loves.
he's like one of those celebrities that he's been a celebrity for so long and like so well known that like it's Biebs, man.
Would
Yo,
you
I
guys,
love to kick it with Biebs.
would you guys want to be famous at such a young age?
No.
Nah.
You get everything you ever want,
Nah,
but the
cause
price
look at
of
it,
pain.
bro. Look at everyone
Yeah.
that was
Look-
young, man. Like
Yeah.
all their shit's
Look at
fucked
the-
up. Look at Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Look at like what happened, man? Like fucking Josh from Drake and Josh, Orlando Brown, fucking Eddie from That's So Raven.
Even
Yeah,
Sean
yeah.
Sean
That's
Kingston
like-
got
like
into a lot of shit too.
I saw like a
Like the only person that seems to have it together is Hillary Duff.
Trying to think if Hillary Duff
Oh,
did
I remember
anything
that.
bad.
Like
I-
Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like she happy, she got kids. You know, she
Anyone
got a
from
happy
that-
family.
Anyone from that Disney Channel just kind of,
She's kind of
had their moment. But that's the price of fame at such a young age.
It is,
You
man.
do
You
see,
that with Kanye.
you see, yeah, Kanye,
Yeah.
Fuck,
massive man. Kanye's still a
that's-
legend though.
Yeah,
He is,
Kanye
he
is,
is,
like,
he is,
dude,
he is.
he's
Yes.
I didn't
Yo,
like his
I fuck
music
with
years
Kanye.
ago.
Like I fuck with Kanye. I
Oh,
really do.
I
I
do.
fuck with
Yeah.
Kanye. But I don't condone this whole Pete Davidson
oh,
shit.
yeah. But that
I think that's some bullshit.
no, but that's like, dude, if you actually like know Kanye, like that, dude, he never can communicate well. Like he's never
Yeah,
been
man.
able
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
That's just him trying to communicate. Like he's always been that like weird, like socially awkward kind of
Yeah.
guy.
Definitely eccentric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I there's not really anything I don't.
But
expect
usually
from
they
Kanye
see that.
now,
But
to be honest.
Yeah. Usually that's like the qualities of a genius.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
like-
yeah.
You've
like-
seen his
like-
Netflix show, Yeezus?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, that's
yeah, genius,
fire.
man.
That's good
Yeah,
shit.
that's crazy.
That's hella motivation.
The
Yo,
guy
highly
grinded.
highly recommend watching
Yeah.
Kanye's documentary. Genius is like
Yeah.
outrageous.
He literally like he's like
Outrageously
this
good.
he's this crazy beat producer.
Well, he was
Like,
the same way as like what I was just saying. Like he didn't give a fuck. He wanted to do something. he was gonna
and he
find
just
a
did
way.
whatever he could
Yeah.
to make it happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He grinded. He hustled, man.
Were you guys Team Drake or Team Kanye when all the shit was going off?
Oh,
Team what?
Team Drake or Team Kanye?
Oh, Team Drake. But
Drake
honestly,
all
bro,
the way.
hold up, man.
Come
Yo,
on.
Drake, if you watching this, man, if you ever watch this, I got something. I got a bone to pick with Drake, bro. When they did the Larry Hoover concert in L.A., right?
Yeah.
Out of all the fire tracks that he had, I'm talking One Dance, Headlines, fucking
Okay, yeah.
the entire Thank Me Later
Yeah.
album, right? Bro, and he played the CLB, and
Oh,
Kanye went
really?
off.
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah.
Kanye went off, man. Kanye played hit after hit after hit,
Mhm.
and Drake plays CLB. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, it was almost as if Drake was set up to fail.
Yeah, no, but Kanye just stole the show there.
Just
though.
stole the
He
show,
stole the
bro.
show,
Like,
man.
it's just
He stole the
man.
show.
Like, cause he played fire tracks, bro.
Oh.
Like he went off. Kanye went off.
That whole performance, like the
Drake was more like a fucking, like a terrible feature.
wow. Drake gets called a terrible feature.
No, just
Yeah.
in that moment.
Yeah, wait. Wasn't there Smiley? Didn't Smiley just come to Commonwealth?
Oh, he did.
I don't
you guys
even
go?
fucking care, bro.
Yeah.
No?
He's he's.
I like that one song. The one song I like.
Yeah,
Other than that, I haven't listened to him.
I don't
but-
even like. I know maybe like maybe 3 words from that song.
because you can't understand it, but the beat goes off.
Drake goes off though on that.
Drake
song.
goes off on
Drake
that
goes
song.
off. But when does Drake never go off?
Oh, what was one of his songs? It's something basically along the lines of like, I release a tune, they hate it. 2 years later, they say it's a classic,
Yeah.
That's actually true.
and it is. So like that Scorpion. A lot of people didn't like Scorpion, and that's a lot of what people are slapping nowadays.
But that's like I heard about Drake. Like he always like when he records a song,
Yeah.
he'll go out in his car and he'll drive around and he'll listen to it
Mm.
to see how it, because that's how most people listen to music, you know, driving or like on transportation or something.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to test it out in the car and see if people bump to it in the car. That's how he finds if songs are good.
That's smart,
know?
man, because my speakers in here, I got the house set up in speakers in the roof, but
Yeah. A lot of houses come with that.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
a
was
lot of
pretty
houses
new.
come
It's
with that.
fresh,
New-
but
New
Here's on the
houses
sale.
do, eh? That's sweet.
Yeah,
but
a lot of
man,
new houses.
nothing hits different than a late night drive. It's bangers.
Oh,
Yeah, just hitting some Drake. So, like sometimes I'll do that. Like sometimes I'll just
Onlyvibes playlist.
Yeah, Onlyvibes playlist. We got some
Yeah.
Check it out.
banger
Yeah.
tracks. Check it out.
Check it out. It's in the link
Uh,
tree on the Instagram bio.
Yeah. We'll probably have like a link to it somewhere.
But that's
Like in the YouTube video, like all links that we talk about will be in the description.
yeah, that's also with like Onlyvibes and stuff. It's just stuff we like to do, and like I love music. I know all the rest of the boys do as well.
Yeah.
Like we love music, so release a playlist every like 5 songs a week of us putting our music in
Yeah.
there that
Yeah.
you guys can listen to and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
just stuff we like to do.
Yeah, I found a lot of sneaky bangers I haven't heard. You know, the ones that are like from like 6 years ago
Oh,
that
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
never made the cut then, but you find them.
Mhm.
Yeah, I found a few of those in there, man.
Yo, you guys watch TikTok?
Yeah.
You guys watch? You guys be on TikTok, right?
Dude, we
Yo,
sent
listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I think TikTok videos are funny, but you know what's
yeah.
underrated?
Wow.
Comments.
Oh, comments. Yeah.
Yo.
Dude, he's a demon in the
Yo,
comments, dude.
no, but not even that. Like, not even like me. Like,
No, no.
actively partaking in the comments. Some people be saying some funny ass shit, bro.
Dude, you're a comment demon, bro.
I'm a
you
comment
literally,
demon,
dude. He'll
bro.
be fighting, like he'll be getting so worked up and stuff. In like the day, he'll be like
No,
so
I'm not-
worked up.
I'm
'cause
not
him
getting
and this
worked
guy
up,
are
bro.
going back and forth on Reddit or something.
I'm not getting
It's
worked
like,
up. No, bro, because sometimes these motherfuckers really just be like operating.
They be walking different.
Yeah, just bro, like expecting no consequence. I will fuck you up, man.
Twitter fingers.
Online, bro. I'm the definition of Twitter fingers, but I will fuck you up in the streets too.
yeah, that's why he has to set a timer on his phone because he's a
Yeah,
demon on
man.
it,
Like I'm on my phone too much, so I got like
He's a demon on
I
it.
got like screen time.
Man, my screen time maybe it was last summer, or right when I ended work, was over 12 hours a day.
I got it
Yeah.
down to 6 hours a day.
Yeah, that's mine. 6 hours a day.
12 hours a day. That's more than half my day on my phone.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
It's bad.
Bro, imagine 12 hours a day. You're on your phone. Multiply that by 7.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hours.
It's crazy. It'd be different if I was just scrolling through TikTok and shit. A lot of it was work, which I
Yeah.
can justify, but I can definitely get lost in the TikTok stream.
Oh yeah, but that's what they want you to do. Hey, they
Oh,
want you
yeah.
to just keep watching and watching and watching.
TikTok was a crazy app. It blew so many people up.
Yeah.
Like especially during COVID. Like what a great time to release the app.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
then just like all these Addison Rae, freaking Bryce Hall guy, like all
Yeah.
these names who
Yeah.
don't do anything
Charlie
but
No,
dance.
the app
Yeah.
wasn't released then. Like it
Well,
was an app
like-
before. It was called
Yeah.
Musically.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
called Musically, and like I'm pretty sure, they just changed the name. But like I don't know what happened. Like I don't know what. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was COVID that caused it to, like.
Yeah. Well, a lot more people.
Exponentially.
would be
Think
on
about
their
the
phone.
Think about the spike for TikTok numbers during COVID.
Mhm.
I was also at a meeting with one of these drink companies. He was saying like, look at White Claw. When they
Yeah,
first
yeah.
came into the game was right before COVID,
Oh.
and as soon as COVID hit, man, their numbers 10x, 20x.
Yeah.
Insane.
But that was like that guy that made that funny, like he's like the frat boy coming back home from summer. Have you
Yeah,
seen-
yeah.
That guy I
Getting
think
barreled
he-
in a wave. That's what set
yeah,
him off.
yeah. I think that's what he would.
He does good stand
Yeah,
up
he's
too.
so funny.
Which guys?
I can't remember
I
his
can't remember
name.
dude. But he made like the White Claws No Laws. Do you remember that?
Ain't no laws when you're drinking White Claws.
Yeah, that.
Ain't no laws when you're drinking White Claws. I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
Yo, you know what we need is, you know how Rogan, every time he has someone like he like thinks of something, like
Oh,
yo, set
that
this up,
guy
set this
pulls
up.
it up on the screen.
Yeah, maybe one day.
One day.
Maybe we can get an intern one day.
Dude, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we'll get an intern.
Trevor Wallace is the
Yeah,
guy.
that guy. Trevor
Oh,
Wallace.
Trevor Wallace is
Yeah.
hilarious,
Yeah.
dude. Fuck.
Dude, he has some sick.
But
skits.
same thing, it goes back.
Yeah.
I guess let's like wrap up to like where we first took this podcast off. Like, if you're a comedian and you're making jokes, people should not be mad at you. That's literally your job, to crack jokes. So like Chris Rock
Yeah,
making a
man.
joke, especially at an Oscars, probably didn't deserve the outcome he did.
Yeah, I mean, like at the end of the day, what the fuck did you expect?
Yeah, it's a comedian. And I thought they were boys too. That was the other thing. I thought Will Smith and Chris Rock were boys at some point.
I don't know.
Or
Man.
did they ever do a movie
I heard-
together? I could be wrong.
Like, I read that they didn't like each other since like 2016.
I've heard
when
that
he made
as
that
well.
joke about his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I
been
could be-
coming at Jada for like ever. But then again, Chris Rock.
a
really be
lot
coming
of
at
a
everybody.
lot of people be coming
Everybody
at
be
Jada.
coming at Jada. I think, man, I think Will got tired too.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just snapped. I think there's a lot of like internal demons that he's fighting.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah,
so he should really get some help.
Yeah, respect to Will. Hopefully he does if he needs it, but pretty crazy how everything went down. Broke the internet, but
It
I
did
think
break the internet.
we're gonna break the internet a lot this fucking summer.
I think
I
we're gonna
hope
break
so,
the internet.
dude.
a lot.
We've got a lot of guests in mind, and a lot
a
of
lot
them,
of guessing, man.
a lot of them will be really really bumping. They're big
Yeah,
artists,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you know, let's kind of stay true to Alberta for a little bit. I think
Yeah.
you know, bring in some local people, put them on.
Bring in some local guests. You know, stay true to the roots.
Absolutely. So let's wrap this up here, boys. What else are we
Yeah.
looking forward to? We got a few parties planned. Stay tuned for that.
Few parties planned. Podcasts every single week. We'll be dropping an episode consistently. You won't miss it out. We got actually some fun stuff coming out to make the
Very
podcast more interactive.
And don't forget the flag giveaway. So leave a comment who you want on the pod, and
Yeah.
that's your entry towards this flag giveaway.
Exactly. All right then, George, you got anything to say?
No.
All right,
You
yo,
guys,
shout
you guys
out,
took the show, man.
Let's go.
yo,
First pod.
first pod,
Done in the
we did
books.
it. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.